Alright. Let's see. It's supposed to be rest day, the 8th December. Alright. So I have 3 bonding points. No one I really want to bond with. But I suppose I could get the character notes. I think one is for Sharon. And she is here, right? Why are you doing the cooking, Sharon? I thought it might be the best way to make myself useful. Lady Schwarzer and I have been plotting out all sorts of culinary concepts that could aid with your father's recovery. She looks shockingly comfortable in our kitchen. I never gave it much thought before, but seeing an Ouroboros enforcer standing in my house is kind of weird. Is something the matter, Master Irene? Could I make you a favorite dish or something of the sort? Lady Alisa is out shopping for ingredients at the moment, so it's not too late to put in any special requests. I would gladly leave deciding the dinner menu to the two of you. We would be just like a married couple. Whatever you want to make will be just fine. I don't know why I'm wasting my time worrying about her past. She's still our Sharon, no matter who she worked for. While I've got it on my mind though, maybe I should take some time to ask her a bit about Ouroboros. Spend time with Sharon, yes. So this is kind of out of the blue, but would you mind telling me a bit about Ouroboros, if you can anyway? I feel like I should learn as much about them as possible since we're almost definitely going to face off again. Goodness. Would you be willing to accompany me onto the mountain path again? Huh? I mean, sure, but why? You'll see when we get there. Though, if you need some time to get ready, I can wait. Are we going to kill monsters or this is going to be a one-on-one? It's going to be a one-on-one. Oh, dead end? What exactly did you bring me here for, Sharon? Is there something here that I am not seeing? This should be far enough from the village. We wouldn't want to cause any trouble for anyone. What are you doing? Please draw your blade, Master Irene. Allow me to take this opportunity to give you a little due practice. Practice? Where did this come from? I'm sure you don't need me to inform you of this, but Ouroboros has been chosen to support the Noble Alliance in their endeavors. The agents assisting them are incredibly powerful and skilled, much like the Phantom Thief. They are all that powerful? Should you choose to define the way you and your classmates fight as good, then the society of the Ouroboros is nothing short of evil. Trying to fight evil such as that head-on is pure folly. But I too am part of the society. Perhaps by fighting me you can discover something that will help you stand up to them. And I think that will be far more useful to you than simply learning information about the group that may serve no purpose. I see. Alright then. I accept your challenge. No holding back, Master Irene. I need to see what you're truly capable of. Oh hey, I don't actually get to fight. The impromptu training session then quickly began. Sharon showed no mercy, subjecting Irene to the full might of her many skills. And he struggled valiantly to find an opening to mount a counterattack, barely enduring her onslaught. That was wonderful. It takes some impressive skill to be able to catch one of my steel wires in such a short period of time. I was only able to catch one though. If this had been a real combat situation and you were fighting to kill, I would have been torn to shreds long before that. Oh, that may well be true. Still, you determinedly tried to find ways to turn overwhelming odds in your favor, never once giving up. Seeing that was enough to make me believe this practice session was not in vain. Do you mind if I ask you a question, Sharon? Why do you do so much to help us when you're supposedly still with Ouroboros? It seems strange to be trained on how to fight against their members by someone who's a part of the group. The enforcers of Ouroboros are granted a certain degree of freedom in what we do. I simply exercise that freedom to choose serving yourselves and the Rhineford family over Ouroboros. So the fact that I am a member of the society does not change, of course. That clears up approximately nothing for me. At the very least, I can assure you that you have nothing to worry about. Until this war reaches a conclusion, I'll fight alongside you and your classmates, that I promise. My love and my devotion are with not only Lady Alisa, but with each and every one of you. I swear to the goddess I will protect and fight for you with all that I am. Thank you. We'll be counting on you, Sharon. Always. Nothing would make me happier. The conversation over, Sharon gave Rain first aid for the injuries he had sustained during the battle. And together they happily returned to Yame. A bond with Sharon strengthened. Alright. Let's see, where's... Tobal should be behind me. Right, for another character update. Sharon was kind enough to give us the official Ouroboros seal of approval on Yme's defenses yesterday. They might be number 1 in the guild's list of enemies, but everything I've seen out of her is worthy of our trust. Still, the more time passes, the grimmer the situation here in the Empire gets. Maybe it's time for me to square things up with the goddess, just in case. What? A whole prayer couldn't hurt me right now. Maybe I should go and join him. Spend time with Tobal. If you're heading off to pray, I'd be happy to join you. That's the plan. Nice to have some company. There's something I wanted to talk to you about anyway, so I guess the goddess is smiling on me already. What would that be? I'm kind of surprised you wanted to come and pray all of a sudden. You never really struck me as much of a religious man. Well, it's cause I'm not really. I only really come to church to pray before the big jobs. What brought you here today then? You even need to ask? I wanted to pray for you kids' futures, as well as the future of all of us in the Basic Guild. Both to Adios and my other goddess. Whoa, who's this other goddess? Kind of an embarrassing question to answer, to tell you the truth. But she's the woman who set me on the road to becoming a Brisa. Oh? It all started back in the day when I was still working for old Mitch. I ended up getting caught in some trouble involving an artifact, you see. And she's the one who helped me get through it all. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of trouble? Let's just say that's one experience I'll be happy to never relive. I was pretty skilled with arts even back then, but if she hadn't come when she did, I'd have been a goner. She's a tad on the violent side though, the kind of person who could take out a whole Jaeger corps with her bare hands. I think a tad might be putting it lightly. Still, that was how we met, and she saw the potential I had when it came to arts. Thanks to her, I ended up finding my true calling. I threw away all the aliases I'd been using up until that point, and just became Toval Randoneur, the Brisa. That's how I'm going to stay. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is people at the end of the day are the sum of their experiences. There's obviously a lot you don't know about your past, but that's not what defines who you are. What defines who you are the choices you make, the paths you choose. That's what I think, at least. Well. I think, well, anyway, you've got more of your classmates to find. I think he's a bit too old for head parts. And even then, you've still got plenty of time to find exactly what it is you want to do with your life. But if you ever need any advice, you can always come talk to me. Thanks, Tova. Still, I have no idea what I want to do after all of us meet up, or after this war is over. But hopefully by the end of it, what the hell is wrong with you? Why am I having problems reading? I'll have a better idea. Oh, my mouth hurts. I'm talking too much. There we go. The conversation finished. Reen and Toval offered up silent prayers to the goddess, and so once again to survive the trials of war and come out on the other side. Alright, that just leaves Millium. Aha! Hey, Fluffy! I thought I'd actually be able to pet him. This spot's got the best view of the whole town you can get. Did I read that correctly? Now where am I going to play today? Someone mentioned a spot where you can snowboard around here. That sounds like it'd be kind of fun. Nice to see she's making herself at home. If she's interested in snowboarding, she might need some help to get started. Maybe I should go with her. Of course. Snowboarding, huh? Want me to join you? I hate to assume, but I'm guessing you've never gone before. I grew up around snow, so I can show you the ropes if you want. You mean it? That'd be awesome. But I did say I'd lend Claire a hand today. Go have fun. You can help me out later. Boom, schedule cleared. Let's go carve some powder. That's what you say, right? Wow, this course is super nice looking. Yep. All the younger guys in the village helped make it. That goes to me too, of course. It was a while before enrolling at the academy. Really? Neat. Alright, time to have some fun. But you've never used a snowboard, right? You should probably start by learning the basics instead of trying to have a race right off the bat. Nah, why go through all the boring stuff when I've got Lammy? What kind of trouble are you conjuring up this time? Lammy? I can't read that. He's probably saying what? I'll race on Lammy, you race on your snowboard, and we'll see who claims victory. You can't be serious. There's not much point in racing on a snowboarding course if you're just going to fly over everything. But it'll be fun, and fun is all that matters. So let's go. Do I actually have to? Oh, I do. Takes right, I'll take left. How are you that far ahead of me? Just barely made it. And victory is mine. Look at you, Reen. I can't believe you beat Lammy. Well, I'm pretty used to snowboarding and this is the beginner course. Egatlam sure is fast though. Racing against him reminded me of when we were chasing you two all across the highlands. Huh, guess you did, huh? Lammy can do way more than this though. Probably the only one who can really take him down would be that one girl and Sammy. Actually, now that you've brought that up, you wouldn't have to know anything about her, would you? I mean, you've got the same surname. That can't be a coincidence. Beats me. All I can tell you is that that was definitely the first time we've ever met. Maybe she's a friend of a friend or something. That doesn't explain the surname. And you definitely know. You know, I really don't know much about Million. We might be classmates, but she doesn't talk much about her background. Maybe she's just not ready to. Who cares who she is anyway? Friend, foe, or distant relative? She kidnapped Elise and the princess, right? Well, yeah, but we're gonna save them, Reen. If fighting her is what it takes to make it happen, then that's just what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna help, cause that's what classmates are for, right? Right you are. Thanks, William. We still don't have any clues as to where the two of them actually are. But I'll be counting on you to help us to find out. And to rescue them when that time comes. You betcha. They stayed out for a while longer to enjoy the wintry scenery together. Then they headed back to Ymir. What I get? Powerful strike, counter attack. Well, alright. Okay, Plover's goods. There's supposed to be a hidden quest there. Talk to. Oh, there's Alisa. Camilla. Oh, look who it is. You've come at the perfect time. I have? I can't say those words fill me with anything other than dread. Why would you say? Why would that be? I never cause anyone any trouble. Yeah. Of course you don't. Well, anyway, as I was saying, now that we've got so many students here, I was thinking of treating them to this village's specialty to welcome them. Excuse me. We have a specialty? Of course we do. We have the manju, the Eastern confectionery that Master Kafai brought here. I may have been the one who decided it's the village specialty, but the decision's been made and it's final. Right, anyway. So that's what you're going to make? That's right. There's just one teeny tiny problem. I'm missing one very important ingredient to make them, and I can't seem to get my hands on it. Which one? Azuki beans. You wouldn't be able to get your hands on some for me, would you, Reen? Well, I can see why you might have trouble getting them. They're not exactly well known here in the Empire. This might actually be pretty difficult, but I guess it couldn't hurt to try. What should I do? Offer to search. Well, admittedly, I'd like everyone to try some manju too. Alright, I'll give it a shot. As uncommon in Erebonia as they are, people do use them from time to time here. Someone somewhere is bound to have some left over. I suppose the best place to start would be with people who do a lot of cooking. Yay, well, good luck with your search. Started the quest, okay, so the first place to look would be head chef, Phoenix Wings. There you are. Excuse me, Buena? Would you mind if I asked you a question? Of course not. Ask away. Rena asked Wooden if he had any azuki beans. Well, I certainly do use them on occasion in my cooking. They have this unique flavor and texture that makes for a very interesting addition to certain dishes. Unfortunately, wild monkeys broke into the outdoor storehouse and made off with my entire supply. How the hell? Oh, unfortunate. But that does happen from time to time. Indeed. It's part and parcel of living in the mountains, I suppose. Well, thanks for telling me. I'll try my luck elsewhere. Come to think of it, I know someone else who's big on making confectionery. Maybe I should go and ask him if he has any beans. Ah, there you are. Gerald's a big fan of making sweets, so maybe he has some azuki beans. It's worth a shot at least. Rena asked Gerald if he had any azuki beans. Oh, you're looking for some of those? I do use them fairly often, yeah. Kiki loves the things in paste form. Do you happen to have any on hand? Afraid not. I did have some, but they were stolen by some wild monkeys just the other day. I bet it's the same monkeys that attacked the Phoenix Wing storehouse. They've probably got a taste for them now. I'm gonna have to be more careful about locking up in the future. Come to think of it, I do know one place you might try looking if you want some. Really? A while back, Kiki's bean bag split open. It was full of azuki beans too, and they went, well, everywhere. From what I hear, Luke was the one who gave her some replacement beans. Maybe he's still got some left. He's not someone I would have thought of, but it sounds like as good a lead as any. I'll try asking. Good luck. Luke, where is he? Ah, you sir. Hey, do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Rena asks Luke if he has any azuki beans. Haha, that's kind of an embarrassing question. It is? I'm not sure how it could be. Well, you know how my mom was when I got hired here earlier this year, right? She couldn't stop smiling. She was so happy she even went and made sekihan to celebrate. She overdid it, of course. We ended up with more leftover beans in our house than we knew what to do with. I'd forgotten all about that. She only busts out the sekihan when it's something worth celebrating too. Think I could take some of those extras off your hands? Actually, Lisa was looking around for some too. So sorry, Reen. I ended up giving the last of it all to her. To Lisa. There's a surprise. I gave her a bunch here, so she might still have a few left. I'm sure she'd give you some if you asked. Can do. Thanks for the tip. Could I have a moment of your time, Lisa? Of course. What can I help you with? Rena asked her if she had any azuki beans. I certainly do. Luke gave me some not long ago. I developed an interest in them after hearing they're said in the East to have evil repelling properties. What? But after looking into them some more, I found out they're also very healthy and nutritious. Perhaps the origin of the belief that they repel evil is the fact that they keep you healthy, thus repel evil in that sense. Father Bernard and I have started putting them in our oatmeal for that very reason. Really? It's kind of amazing to think of how many things you can do with azuki beans. If you happen to have any leftover, would you mind sharing some of them with me? Oh, not at all. Hold on a moment. I'll go get some. We have plenty left in our storehouse. Storehouse? It's not outside, is it? It is, yes. Why do you ask? I have a bad feeling about this. We should hurry. I'm coming with you. Phew, it looks like the lock's still fine. But here they are. Conqueror's Haki. That should keep them away for a while. Oh my, that was very impressive. Is that a skill you gained through your training? I didn't do anything special really. But as a precaution, I suggest you keep ingredients that monsters are likely to enjoy locked indoors in the future. No arguments here. But first, I should give you those Azuki beans that you wanted, shouldn't I? Thanks. It wasn't easy, but I managed to find some beans for you. Rin handed the Azuki beans to Camilla. Yes, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. I'm just glad all that effort's going to pay off once everyone gets to try our specialty. You know, they say that the more trouble you go through as a young person, the better off you are later in life. Anyway, now that I have these, time to make some manju. What? You're going to make them now? First we soak the beans in water. Then when they're soft, you boil them like so. Then you add some sugar, boil them a bit more, and then you knead them like this. Do I really need to be here for this? 2 hours later, Yumi's famous manju were finally complete. Here you go, all finished. The finest homemade manju you ever did see. Make sure to share them, okay? We made a manju for everyone. They do look pretty good. Thanks, Camilla. That was exhausting, but I guess it was worth helping her after all. You've proven all over again just how dependable you are, Rin. If I ever need help with anything else, I know who to call. Ghostbusters! Just try not to wake me too much. Quest completed. Alright. Should be getting an Imperial World Chronicle for you. I already have that. Soup. Recipe for onion soup. Right? Let's see. Masha? I went to Plover the other day to buy a book, but I ended up buying the wrong one. Silly me. It worked out in the end, mostly because this book is actually quite interesting. I think I might get the next volume even. You should try reading it yourself. I think you'll become a fan too. Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 5. Thanks. I'll read it if I get the chance. Okay. I have to talk to Claire for a character update. Nice to see that William hasn't lost any of his spark. Even though we really had our work cut out for us back in North, I'm glad we managed to resolve the trouble there. Speaking of North, I should probably ask, do you know anything about that Altina girl? Like the way why she and William both have weird puppets and the same last name? I do. Unfortunately, all of my information is property of the Intelligence Division, and as such, my lips are sealed. But to be blunt, telling you would only serve to confuse you. And we can't afford to have your mind anywhere else now. Fair point. Ooh, what are you guys whispering about? Wait, I see what's going on here. Hush whispers, staying close, waiting here. You two are dating, aren't you? Excuse me? That's your definition of dating? Well, I got the character note. Snowboarding. You can now play the A2 course. Let's go. Level 2, right? Let's go. Ooh, I thought I missed that one. Last one, 25. Ha!
I did it!
That was a little bit more difficult, but I got it. Finish. Clear the A2 course. Huh, that's my boy. Wouldn't feel right if the son of your mayor couldn't handle that course. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. I received here. And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, just come on by. I certainly will. See you then. Increases the odds of successfully running from battle. Ugh. Trash. Let's go to Clover. Nothing to buy. Exchange some mass. Alright, I guess that's okay for now. Quartz. Hey, petrifying poison now available now. Nightmare. Dark matter vanish. Alright. And now I have a Sharon. What? You know what? I'm not surprised, but never mind. Puppy watch. Should I get this? I don't know what use it has. 110, 11, 1. Prevents delay, but it's part of a set. Milk, cheese, herb. Yeah, one more potato. Alright, wait, what do you have for tree? Nope. No. Energy bandana. I could get one. Hold up, let's... Right, I can have one of this. I would also give me one of this. And one of these. There's a level 2. Hold on. It just adds strength. And the extra chance. Alright. Not bad. Seal 2? What the hell? I don't remember any of this. There's a lot of shit I can get. Alright, Dimir Valley. I shall go get the others if I'm going to go head out into the valley. Call friends. First and foremost. 1. 2, and I need a healer. They could just be extras for now. Sounds good. Right. This should be good.
Okay.
Should be a new enemy around.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. Okay.
Snowrot.
Got it.
Got you! Let's move!
It's my turn! Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
Snowrot. A monster that lives in cold regions makes its nest under piles of snow and uses said snow to repel foes. Unbalanced efficacy, all very high. Elemental efficacy, fire. Expected status, poison, burn, sleep, faint, status down.
Yes, sir! Now's our chance!
I'll get you up!
I'll handle it.
Here I go!
Yes, sir!
I'll back you up!
I'll handle it. Now.
Got you!
Right.
Here I go! Okay, it's safe for now.
Done.
Sweep 2 cannot be used. Negative 50% speed for 3 turns.
I did it!
Resonant beat. Area large. 30% HP regen. Defense plus 25% for 3 turns. That might be more than one. So far, it's currently his most useful ability. Resounding beat, but now it's resonant beat. All the same. So you're Silver Angler now, are you? This calls for a celebration. Well, if you consider me giving you more items to trade points for something celebratory. And the best of all, one of those items is a brand new rod. Try it out and aim for greatness in the fishing world. I think I'll do just that. Thank you, Annabelle. I thought you were giving me the rod. Breath, Holy Blood, and Recuria. Why the hell not? Warrior badge. I don't have any. Give you 1000 strength and arts. Fighter badge. I'll get one of those later. Alright, let's head back. Return to Yemi. Let's take a dip. Invite friends. Oh, it slowly goes up. I thought it was instant. Alright, let's get out. Alright then, let's see. Alright, let's head back to my room. Should I go rest in my room now? Choosing to rest will cause the main story to advance. Any unseen bunny events will no longer be available. Let's rest. Yay. Wait. Completing quest. Which quest? Which quest I didn't complete? I hadn't turned in.
Oh, you went up a rank. Here's a little something from the guild.
True Gladiator headband, yes. And Dragon Vein.
Nice work. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? We did, thank you. I think I can speak for everyone when I say that was just what we needed to take on today. Breakfast was delicious too. I'm kinda jealous of Irene. Really? It wouldn't have been possible if not for Sharon. She's been an incredible help these past couple of days. She's even taught me a few new tricks in the kitchen. All this cooking's been rather fun with her around. Oh, the pleasure's been all mine. This has been a wonderful opportunity to learn more about the local dishes. I simply can't wait to treat each and every one of you to the new recipes I've picked up after some additional practice. I doubt you even need the practice, Sharon. Just don't forget that this isn't your home, okay? No overstepping your bounds. But of course, incidentally, how is Barnes, Rosa? As much of a relief it was to see him up and about again, he doesn't seem to be back to his old self yet. I'm afraid not, and he wouldn't be the only one who's noticed either. Father Bernard said as much when he came by as well. For now, he needs to focus on getting his strength back. He'll have to take things one step at a time, but so long as he eats well and gets plenty of rest, I'm told he'll be fine. Glad to hear it. So am I. Just please, tell him not to try and rush things. You know how he is, Mom. No need to tell me. I heard you just fine myself. Shouldn't you be resting, darling? And what did I literally just say? You should get back to bed, Dad. Not to worry, my injuries have entirely closed at this point, so a little trip down the stairs won't kill me. If anything, I'm a bit unsteady on my feet after all that sleeping. But you can't fault me for wanting to see my son and his friends off, can you? You can forgive your old man for playing tough just this once. Well, if it's just this once. If you must, you can clearly see who Reen takes after. Ain't that the truth? I don't doubt for a moment that you'll find your classmates and bring them back here safely. So go out there and do it. Go and walk the path that you want to take through these turbulent times. You may not know what that path is just yet, but so long as you're together, you'll find something to guide you in the right direction. Thanks, Dad. I'll be back before you know it. Until then, I'll leave everything here in your capable hands. I won't let you down. Good luck, son. Shall we get going? We're gonna see Valley at the end of the valley, right? What? Yeah, we need to use the spirit path again to travel. And he's our only way in. Oh. Seriously? She nicknamed Valama Valley? We need to figure out who's going to be going this time too. I'll leave making that decision to you, Masterine. Yeah, I agree. Let's make sure we've taken care of everything we need to before taking off too. Roger. And without a flicking doubt, you come with me. You too. Too bad, but it's going to have to be. Wait, so why not? Why not? Confirm. Living preparations, Serena's chosen group, the rest went on ahead. Right. For that, I'm going back to check. What do you have? Wait, hold up. Nothing new, really. Same story. Exact same story. That's disappointing. Huh. This is where she ended up. Alright, let's check these recipes.
I hope this turns out okay. Okay, it's all ready.
1 onion soup. Am I missing anything? No. So... Alright, let's head out. Travel to the end of the valley, the story will advance and it won't be possible to return to Ymir for a while. Take off. Reboot complete. Returning from inactive state. Awaken and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Looks like he's got more than enough mana back now. Yeah, we should be able to use the spirit pad anytime we want. I don't think I'll ever get used to this thing. These soulats are amazing for sure, but divine knights make them seem downright ordinary by comparison. The Panzer soulats certainly can't compare to divine knights in terms of individual strength, as they can be mass-produced and used in a wider variety of strategies. However, they do have their advantages. After everything we've done so far, I'll bet the Alliance will be more than on guard against the Ashen Knight than before, especially since they have a Divine Knight of their own. We'll need to avoid using Valama carelessly for the time being. Good point. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Still, looking at him, it's hard not to be glad he's on our side. Can't argue with that. After all, it was only thanks to him that we were able to drive the Alliance forces out of Node. And he did it in style too. Haha. All in all, we're just going to need to be aware of our own limits and do what we can. We can use Valamar in our strategies, but we can't expect him to bail us out every time we're in a bind. That denies us the chance to grow. And we need to do just that if we're ever going to find our rightful place in this war. Couldn't agree more, Reen. Know that I've got your backs all the way too. Anyway, with that settled, our next destination is the Gram, right? That's the one. Time to grab the last of us. But just to be sure, could you check that for us, Valma? Acknowledged. 2 waveforms detected in the Gram to the southeast. All vital signs appear normal. 2? At least it's not hard to guess who those 2 could be. Wait a second. 2? Last time I actually said there were 3. He did, didn't he? Oh yeah. We left the area then. Who left the area then? We can exclude Crow for obvious reasons, but that still doesn't completely narrow things down. It's either Eustace, Laura, or Emma. Makes you wonder why they left too. And probably Eustace left. My detection mechanisms may not perfect the results. My detection mechanism is not perfect. The results can be influenced by the energy flow through the ground. Alright. In other words, if the third person is on the move or aboard an airship, he wouldn't be able to sense them. I see. That could account for the discrepancy. I understand that you're concerned, but the situation in Erebonian is changing constantly. You won't get very far if you let yourself waver from something this small, Ray. I'm with Captain Claire. At the very least, we know that two of your classmates are there. No need to freak out just yet. Let's just choose who's going and move on, okay? Yeah, you guys are right. Any ideas who should go or stay? For a start, I think I should stick to traveling with the same number of people as we did last time. So 4 of us, Toval, Captain and Claire. I prefer it if one of you came along as well. Does that work for everyone? If I may so bold, I'd like to add my name to the list of choices. Should you agree to let me join, it will be my honor to serve you to the utmost of my abilities, whether Lady Alisa is with us or not. Actually, that'll be great, Sharon. No matter how you slice it, having her come with would be a huge help. That means at least two of us will be able to reign behind and serve the village. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Sharon. We're happy to have your help. In that case, you will need to choose 3 additional party members to accompany you to Legram. 2 of these must be from Class 7, while the last must be Torval, Captain Claire, or Sharon. After choosing your party, you won't be able to change it for some time, so choose wisely. Right, I will need to go to camp menu. I can't save yet, but alright. Proceed. Time to go. You guys ready to head out? I'm ready when you are. We'll be sure to take care of everything in your absence. I'm more than happy to be of service to your mayor and its people. Lady Alisa and I will be eagerly awaiting your return. I can't help but worry about how things are gonna go, though. You might find someone's been keeping an eye on the guild house for me while I've been away. Say thanks to them for me, okay? Not sure if you'll have any reason to drop by, but if you do, I've got a feeling they'll lend you a hand. I don't see any reason why we can't. We'll see you again soon. If you would, Celine. Right. Falama, open the spirit path. Our destination, Legram. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. Legram. Sure is foggy here. Then we've managed to ride safely near Legram. The stick fog fits with the info I've on this region too. This is where we fought that archaism. That should mean we're on the Emerald Highway. Really? Well, we've got more than archaisms to deal with this time. The Highlandmen seem to be active in this area as well. Just like they were when that cryptid appeared. Wait a minute. Does that mean something strange is happening here too? If there is, we should keep an eye out for suspicious activity. Following the highway to the south will take us to the ground. Once there, we can ask around and see if anyone's seen anything off. Agreed. Alright, let's... wait. Have you been to the ground before? That doesn't matter right now. Let's just go. Yes, she has. Alright.